Hey Keith,
Hey, Sean.
are you ready to take a trip to Italy?
Yeah,
Yeah. The background looks like we're there right now. Looks like we're there right now. You don't know.
I
We
hope
could
they
be.
have. Yeah, I hope they have some really out of place Italian flags there.
They do. It's right behind you. uh, so, speaking of Italy, what Keith and I had to drink today is Il Cielo. I butchered that, I'm sure. It's a
Yeah,
Italian style rustic pilsner from Human Robot that Keith and I picked up in Philly last week. We split a couple 4 packs. Um, and this was canned on 10/7, so this is less than a month old. 4.5%, perfect ABV, and it says just like heaven in a can. And it is dry
yeah,
hopped exclusively with Tettnang hops. Look at that
nice.
date. It's a gorgeous date and a gorgeous label. Look at that little like Aphrodite, not
Yeah,
Aphrodite. Cupid,
like Cupid. Yeah,
Cupid.
or cherub. I believe
Yes.
is the general uh, name of those things. Man,
For those that don't know, we asked ChatGPT before this. Well, we also had ChatGPT make this lovely background. We asked what Italian pilsners actually are, because we know that like everyone says they're just dry hop pilsners, but I guess the reason that's the case is because in the early 1900s, oh no, 1990s, sorry, 1990s, Verifico Italiano's founder Agostino Aroli, who created Tipo Pills, is a pilsner with a unique dry hopping process that infuses additional floral and herbal notes. So
oh,
all the jokes that
nice.
Mike and I made on this channel that Italian pilsners are not a real thing, I guess I take that back. You can smell it already. I don't know if
Oh,
you can.
I, I, I can't. But also, I
It is.
poured it into a smaller glass, so
Oh, that's fair. It is really pretty though.
yeah,
It's like a straw yellow. You can see right through it. Got about a
yep,
finger. I had almost a finger and a half of head, but it is. It looks. I would say that looks pretty much like it does in person. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, Keats
yeah,
is probably
darker.
right there. Yeah. You got a nose?
Uh,
Or you gonna say something?
I was just gonna say I have a finger of head.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's see what it smells like. Or sorry, that's your job.
It's fine. We're not. I'm not a professional here. I'm just really excited for this beer because it has the Tettnang hops.
mm, that smells good.
It's like so earthy and so grassy.
This is uh, this is one of those beers where I just want to drink it and I don't care about talking about it. Like that's like it
I
smells
know
good.
exactly
I
what you
don't
mean.
like. I
Yes.
don't. Yeah, it's almost like it's not quite there, but it's almost like fresh hop too.
Yeah.
It's like it smells really good.
It's very bright. It's very up in your face.
Yeah,
Yeah, it smells delicious. It's got that little bit of tang to it. You can still get a little bit of like the sweetness from the malts, but like the hop character is really what kind of comes through.
yeah,
Do you want to just drink it? I do.
yeah.
Did it again.
Cheers.
Cheers. Like, I was on the other side last night. Oh my god. You look like you're in deep thought.
I got a little fruity thing. Melon maybe?
I could see melon. The first thing I get hits me though with like Tettnang is like it's just that sharp bite, and that's I love it. It just like I don't know makes you feel alive.
Mm, man, that's good. and it tastes like I don't want to talk about it too. I like.
Well, both of us are just silently drinking it and sipping it, and like, yeah, whatever. But it does have that. There is like a level of sweetness, like before the sharpness, and then sort of after the sharpness, because then the sharpness kind of comes back, and the hop bitters as it finishes. There's like a lot going on in this beer for just being like a hop pilsner.
Yeah, I got it on the first sip. I don't get it as much in the sips after, but yeah, the melon thing was more towards the finish. Yeah, but there's like a nice greenness to it, like you said.
That's a good point.
Like
the greenness,
fresh cut grass or something similar to that. Yeah,
I've definitely come to the conclusion, and I think I said this earlier in the video, but Tettnang hops for me are really they hit perfectly, and it didn't dawn on me until I realized that Sylvaticus's quintessential Pilsner is all Tettnang hops. And then I was like, that's why I like that flavor profile. And then I went back and looked at some other beers, like I had some Finback dry hop lagers, and I was like, yep, Tettnang hops. And I'm like, yeah, it makes total sense. Like I guess that's my jam. I just love like the sharp bite it gives you, but it still gives you like that like crispy, cereal grainy vibe from the beer, but you still get out like a lot of hop character.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's like we pretty much explained the beer. Yeah. But there's like a level of goodness to it that like it's not like it is about the flavor, but it's not like there's not like an additional thing you can say other than like it's like these flavors, but like really good.
Like I think like this is the beer that like me and you would have it. We would be sitting like if we had this at the brewery, we'd both take a first sip and both our minds would be blown and we're like, this beer is fucking awesome. And we would just continue on with whatever conversation we're already having. But like the beer would just like, it would be elevated because this beer is just so amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that being said, clearly Keith and I both love this beer. This beer is freaking fantastic. If you're near Human Robot and you can get this, and for 4.5%, it's so flavorful. They're in Philadelphia. Get this beer. I guess down in the comments, what's your favorite Italian Pilsner? What else should we be on the lookout for? And don't forget to check out Keith. Keith, where can we find you?
93 Lumber, YouTube and Instagram, spelled out 93 Lumber.
Nice. And we'll link to him over his head probably somewhere. We'll put a little logo, right? Like a little halo, just like this guy. Has a halo? No, he doesn't have a halo. Never mind. Either way, don't forget to check out nerdsense.net from there, our Instagram and Facebook pages. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to those notification bells so you know if I post new videos. And I'm Sean. That's
and I'm
Keith. And this is Nerdsense.
Nerdsense. Oh, man.